Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and checking to see if we're live over here. Having difficulty. One moment. Okay, YouTube, show me as live or don't. Please pick something though. I'm gonna just assume I'm live. It'll be a few minutes before I can check the chat though, just because YouTube is not wanting to show the stream. But, hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to a live stream of Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. There it goes. This is probably the only live stream I'm going to be doing for this series. The last time I live streamed, I think, was Sonic Adventure back last summer, which, that was a while ago. So excuse me if I am highly rusty in streaming. It's been a bit. But our objective today is to do the Pit of 100 Trials, hopefully in one go. I've done this before, but it did take a while. Here's what I have in items. I basically gave Waka serious brain damage to get these items, so that, yeah, Waka's not doing so good. I also have these other items left over from side quest, and because there's actually a limit I found out on how many Whack-A-Bumps you can get, I filled up the last slot with a Super Shroom. Not great, but it was on hand. A live stream might be better, but oh well. I think I can make do. But yeah, apparently there's a limit to how many Whack-A-Bumps you can have. I think you can only have like 5 of them. Or at least that was the only amount that I was able to get. Also, because this is a stream, no editing out of anything fun. I can't edit anything out, which is not great. Here are the badges I have equipped. I have all the power pluses equipped, along with P down, or P up, D down, just because at least until like maybe floor 70, I'm not terribly concerned about defense, as a lot of the enemies will either be completely annihilated, or they don't deal that much damage, and I can heal from it like after battle immediately. Lucky start, because that is incredible. Happy Hearts, just for now. I might actually change that for FP. Let's change that for Happy Flower instead. Actually, change my mind here. Happy Flower, and we have Heart Finder here for afterwards. Oh yeah, and Flower Finder as well. I'm just gonna shoot off a quick text real quick. Don't worry about that. But yeah, these are my badges. Quite a few. If I need to, I can switch on some others, and I need to remember before I hit floor 100 that I need to... Where is it? I need to put Feeling Fine on before the final floor. However... Actually, wait, that may not help me all that much. Okay, real quick, before I go into this, I want to check something else real quick. But I do kind of have a plan, and my plan is basically tank the floors as much as I can until I get low on health. Once I get low on health, I'm just going to heal myself. Maybe I don't need Feeling Fine, actually. I do for another fight, but not anywhere in here, I don't believe. Hello, Zach. Welcome to my stream. I'm probably gonna be here a while. But that was my setup, everyone. Also, this video will still be archived on YouTube later, so don't worry about it. Why I chose to do it on YouTube. But we have 100 floors to go through. Oh yeah, and first attack and bump attack badges don't work here, so yeah. I don't have those equipped. Here we go! Time for 100 floors of hell. We actually have done 20 of these before during the Let's Play, just because there was that one side quest that made us do 20 of them. Fun times. This is one of the first batches of side quests, actually. I know, real weird start to those. So, the first 20 floors we've technically seen before in the series. Yeah, feel free to judge. 1 star point. It is technically possible to level up in here. Don't worry, later on, you'll get more than 1 star point. but that's not gonna be for a while. So EXP is gonna be later. Also, this is admittedly gonna be a lot of battles. I really was trying to avoid getting hit by a first strike, but I can hopefully just heal it right after this battle. Luckily, with all the power pluses, we can one-shot almost everything for a while. Even the Gloomba here. 10 damage. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of battles here, so if you don't necessarily want to just talk about slurring the speech. If you don't necessarily want to just watch every single battle, feel free to just have this on in the background. This is even for people watching this post-stream as well. Because admittedly, and I can't sugarcoat this, this is just 100 straight battles. There's nothing more to it than that. Oh, God, fuzzies. I'm trying to conserve on FP, but I'm willing to break it here just because I'm pretty sure Koops can power shell these guys and just, yeah, that claims the screen. Yeah, my plan is if I start getting low in HP, or FP for that matter, I'll just use Sweet Feast and use up my star power. Because by the time I start getting drained again, in theory, I will have enough star power to use it again. That's at least how it went on my practice run. That might start to fail near the bottom floors, but that's why I gave Waka a poor concussion and took his Waka bumps. Full heals. And technically there are better items that could have taken in, but I'm doing a fairly low HP and FP run of this game, quite frankly. So, the Waka bumps, like, restore exactly full HP and FP right now. So I didn't see the need to go and cook a bunch of stuff. One star point, yay. Give me that FP. I'm gonna get a... Actually, I'm gonna wait. I was gonna get a quick sip of water, but I should probably wait and take out this enemy. This is going pretty fast so far. We've only been streaming for like 10 minutes, apparently. I could steal the Fire Flower, but I don't have the inventory for it, so... Just gonna one-shot them all real quick. Again, this really does get challenging, even like if you complete the whole game. Because in my practice run of this game, I did actually wait to do this until after I had finished the main game, including the final boss. And this was still pretty difficult, even at that point. 8 minutes. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, this was still pretty difficult, even by... Wow. This is still pretty difficult, even after the final boss. But also the one Goomba. Bit taken back by that one. These are semi-randomized too. You'll have the same enemies on each floor, but the amount may vary. So you can technically plan on a floor-by-floor basis. I'm not crazy, so I didn't do that. Whoa! I didn't get the first strike, but at least I didn't get hit. For a while, Koops' Power Shell will probably suffice, but if I have to, I can start using, Fiery Jinx and Vivian as well to just screen nuke everyone, and I'm gonna try and avoid using Bomb on Blast, because that will drain my FP like no tomorrow. But I have it, if I need it, and I will probably need it later. But yeah, the final 30 floors I remember being brutally difficult. Which, that's fun. That'll be fun when we get to that. And that's not even not even thinking of the final floor, which is, special, we'll say. I kind of wish this game did like the, later Paper Mario games would. One thing the newer ones did right is if you're ever... Bleh. I'm talking way too fast. If you were ever able to end a battle in one turn in later games, you would get like a pretty sizable coin bonus out of it. But that doesn't exist here. I kind of wish it did. Then again, I also have like... I don't know how many coins right now, but I think like almost 500 coins. And have nothing else to spend them on, so... Ow! That was fun. Well, that's why we have the HP recovery stuff going. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. 1 star point! We'll level up eventually, guys. What floor are we on? We're going way faster than it did in the, main Let's Play. Level 9. Level 9 out of 100. Oof. Oof. Why didn't I just save this for bonus? Luckily, every 10 floors, there is no enemy. Or, yes, there are no enemies. Do you pet anything? This is outrageously expensive. Like, 100% outrageously expensive. I'm not gonna get anything. I'm definitely not getting any attacking items. HP recovery is where it is. This is a good chance for me to get a quick sip of water, though, so I'm just gonna pause my audio for a quick second. Back in. Okay, let's head back on down. So, how has everyone's, I guess, break been? You know, forced quarantine break. Fun. Whoa! At least I didn't get a first strike. Oh boy, I know what the strings mean. Here's where I wish I had multi-bounce. Do I have any partners capable of hitting them all? I don't... By the way, I should also point out, I don't think Gale Force Breath works on these enemies. I don't think we can just blow them off the battlefield. Do I want to waste an attacking special move on them, or do I want to waste... I'm just gonna waste the FP. Fire Jinx. I don't want to deal with this. B, X, B, Y, B. I don't want to waste the, star power on them. And I'm assuming I'll get enough FP after this. I really hope so. That's 3. Okay, maybe I need to clue what I'm doing that in the future. Just a little bit. It's cleft. Just for this battle, I might want to change badges. Actually, no. We haven't attacked that'll pierce them. That doesn't sound good. Never mind. We have a partner who has a piercing attack. Plus, I actually do quite a lot of damage at this point in the game, so it might actually just break through them anyway. Oh yeah, we have to follow the woods enemies now. Oh wow, no. Okay, never mind. Forget piercings. I deal too much damage. Forget piercing. There we go. These stylish moves should keep my star power nice and high. Let's just put some damage. Power Plus. It's the saving grace of this entire challenge. Oof. I want to see someone do the Pit of 100 Trials on like the 5 HP or even crazy 1 HP run, so I want to see that. Now, this game is hard enough as it is when you're doing low HP runs. Oof, got it. Yeah, how's everyone's forced quarantine been? Mine's been boring and hot. And by that I mean the room I'm recording in, or streaming in right now, has no air conditioning because it broke. Fun. Coops. There we go. 1 star point! Great. Yeah, I expect to see the trend of 1 star points going for quite a while. So I should point out here, there will not be any sort of episode tomorrow. There won't be any episode of the series tomorrow, because if I was going to be recording it, I would have had to have recorded it yesterday and uploaded it today. So that's not happening. But next week, fingers crossed, schedule will return to normal and we'll be doing the final dungeon of the game. Actually. Perfect opportunity. You can actually hit these guys. I'm really bad at doing the secondary style of command. I can always do like one stylish, but there's like opportunities to do like multiple. And I can never get the second or even third ones timed right. Oh god. Of course it's a spider. Can I even first strike it? Nope, I don't think it's possible to first strike that. It has a life shroom. That's gonna be obnoxious. Oh, this is gonna be a... Oh wow, this is gonna be obnoxious bad. I was about to say it's gonna be an obnoxious battle, but then this exists. Could have been obnoxious, but I mean, yeah, he's gonna revive. But also, hammers. Why does that damage me? Hammers exist, but yeah. I don't think I've ever had the fog damage me before. Also, please hit. Nope. Great. Whoa! I didn't know the counter actually hit those enemies. It doesn't always do damage. Sometimes it just nullifies it, but no, it'll hit these enemies, which is very surprising. Koops is the only one who can hit these guys, so let's just done that. I really hope I get quite a few flower points out of this. I got 1! Yay! Just not quite what I was hoping for. Another Paragoomba. Or Gloomba, excuse me. With an item that I'm glad I am getting rid of right away. Let's just get rid of this one. And this one. Up, I see the poison shroom in the top right. I don't like that. If I get a poison shroom in the pit, that will be the actual worst luck ever. That'll drain my star power and drop me to like 1 HP and 1 FP. That would be the worst luck ever. And I think I actually had that happen in my practice. Right, now that I think about it. I was able to recover, but not well. Got it. There we go. Another sweet instant kill. Power Plus. Don't underestimate it and don't skip it. It's really good. You know, if you decide to waste all of your level ups grinding into BP instead of, you know, the actually useful stats. What I'm saying is, maybe don't do what I did. You know, unless you really like badges. I'm gonna get another quick sip of water. Okay, down we go. Not clear what floor we're on, but once we get past floor 20, it'll be new territory. 9 damage, wow. Nice. I didn't notice how much damage I was doing before. These guys have, like, no defense. I'm too used to the more recent enemies having tons of defense. Yeah, as long as the, what are the badges called? As long as Flower Finder and Heart Finder keep treating me good after battle, we should be able to stay topped up pretty well. Seriously, those are some of the most useful badges in the game, and especially for this challenge. Oh, this is a weird battle. But it should still be doable. Okay, yeah. And just a quick head bonk. I don't think I've ever figured out Goombella's stylish move. I just realized that. What even is her stylish? I really don't need to keep getting the hearts and flowers, but it's nice. Plus, we have, I think, made 50 coins in just the past, like, 20 or so floors here. Oh yeah, exactly 20 floors. We've opened this chest before, but from here on, all the items and all the floors are completely new. We have not seen them in the series. So, for anyone wanting to just see new content in the series, whatever time we're into now, 24 minutes in, I think. 24, 22, something like that. That's the timestamp for new content. And they throw us one that we can't jump on. Fair enough. And Glitz Pit enemies. Oh, Glitz Pit enemies. Not chancing this. Nope. Just gonna quickly wipe them out. Because I don't want the bomb exploding on me, and I don't want the Shy Guy stealing my items. Thanks, Zach. 22 minutes. That was way faster than what it took in my earlier in the game. When I tackled those first 20 floors way earlier in the series, I'm pretty sure it took me like an hour to do 20 floors. Goes to show what, you know, waiting in this game will do for you, but I couldn't really wait on that one side quest. Also boost. They're throwing a mushroom, but I don't have the inventory for it, so I'm just gonna leave it be. One star point! Hey. Oh, my FP is, not that good, actually. Well, I mean, it's not low, but it's, we're not getting very good gains off of the, Flower Finder right now. I got lucky too. How do I fight this thing again? It's been a while. Oh god, this is a weird fight. Fight? This is a weird fight. Well, when in doubt, aka when you don't remember how to fight an enemy, or when you don't want to deal with an enemy, X, A, B, Y. Just nuke them. That works. Waste a lot of flower power, but it works. Wow, I got 2 out of that. The game is punishing me for being efficient now, I think. Okay. God, bomb on. Weird combination of enemies, but I can deal with it. I'm gonna get through this without using what can take out the bomb? Let's do Miss Matt. Actually, no, let's do Bobble. For the Goomba, or Gloomba, I guess. Ooh, I'm fine with that. And let's hammer him into submission. That sounded like an interesting phrase. Maybe don't take that out of context. Okay, there's all those rewards. Down we go. Come here, Boo. Whoa. Come here, Boo. So that sounded weird. Just like I'm saying, come here, Boo. Feels dirty now after saying that. And not the good kind. Not the good kind. It's late. One star point! Yeah, it looks like this range of floors is combining the creepy steeple enemies with the, with Glitzville. A lot of HP. Not getting treated so well in the FP department, but that's also why we have Sweet Feast, in case these lag and don't give us very good items. There we go. FP will briefly recover. Fine with that. I almost want to drag it out because of that, but I mean, maybe we'll get good FP after this. Like, I'm more concerned about lowering my HP than my FP. Even though I can technically recover HP the exact same way, that's also what determines if I can continue the trial or not here, so I don't want to attempt that one. There we go. We're actually coming up on a really good item at floor 30, one I was originally going to get in the main series, but opted to hold off on. Which is fine, I didn't need it. I clearly didn't need it, but it's certainly a good one. Just a little harder to get in this game than the first one. Wow, what a bad yield after the battle. What, like 2 coins, 1 heart, and 1 flower. What a terrible yield. Whoa. I forgot I could first strike that way. I forgot that was an option for a first strike. That doesn't use a P actually, does it? Ooh. Or did it? I couldn't tell. I'm gonna handle it this way. Gonna get rid of that one and use Power Shell, which is a nice and cheap AoE. And 1 stock point. Better yield this time. Way better yield, actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I only just now realized you could actually do the ground pound into battle as well as just a normal jump. What if you could do a spring jump in the battle? I don't know how that would work, but it's an option that exists, I guess. Go and please kill it. I don't want that thing like getting mad and exploding. That's how the bomb bombs work. If you hit them but they don't die, they get mad and will kamikaze into you, which kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. Get going. I think we've somehow healed ourselves fully. Aha! Floor 30. Here we go. First new item. Zap Tap. Do damage to enemies that touch Mario in battle. This badge, this freaking badge, is really good. I'm not gonna equip it because I don't really have room to. It only costs 3 FP, but to basically permanently do damage, like, or to deal damage by being dealt damage, or to just basically make all your enemies' moves recoil. That is a really good badge. I'm not going to use it because I don't really have room for it, quite frankly. I don't have enough BP for it at the moment, but hey, if you're really bad at blocking a certain enemy's attack, maybe try putting this one on. I believe it also makes you immune to electricity, but don't quote me on that. Actually, I think that might be... I feel like I'm misremembering that part. I think it makes you immune to electricity in the first Paper Mario game as well, but I don't think it does here. Or possible I'm reversed, or it's possible I'm just crazy. It's probably that one anyway, actually. Yep, floor 30. I'm gonna get another quick sip of water. Down we go! Also, if you ever need to leave, these warp pipes are here to take you back up to the surface, but of course, if you do so, you have to restart. Also, our first instance of this guy. This is a freebie floor. You can hit this block to make the pipe appear and continue onward, or you can talk to him. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through the dungeon. With a few cards, I can move you where you want to go. Where you want to go. We can pay money to go down floors. We are rolling in coins, so I don't care what any price is. That being said, I don't recommend you use him if you're ever in a situation where you could skip one of the multiple of 10 floors. Just because if you skip a floor that actually has one of your items, and it is possible to do that, there is no other way to get it than going back through the dungeon again. I'm gonna skip 5 floors because I know this one is safe. But I am gonna pay attention to these. I believe there are 1 or 2 items that are possible to miss via that method. This is a completely new enemy. That enemy that I didn't recognize. That's fun. Oh god. I forgot Buzzy Beetles were a thing. Oh no. What can hit Buzzy Beetles? I don't think Fire Jinx will work in them, actually. Not even... Well, this? I don't want to use this, but I will. Mash A! Screen nuke! Dang it, it didn't work on them. Oh, shoot. That was bad, then. That was bad. That just wasted a lot of SP. Ultra Hammer. Okay, that killed one of them. I don't like how much FP I've managed to waste. Ah, shoot, I didn't defend. I do not like how much FP I just wasted. That was a mistake. Time to go into FP conservation mode. Or just a few floors. I could also just sweet feast and fill myself back up, but... what floor are we on anyway? Level 36. So yeah, we went from 31 to 36. Oh, Hypercleft. Oh, shoot, that's bad. Oh, that is so bad. Power Shell, please. Okay, that still killed. But our FP is pretty low. I just have to use 3 more of it up. Oh shoot, I missed the last one! No! I didn't mean to go down the pipe! Dang it! I hate the Buzzy Beetles. I really hate fighting Buzzy Beetles. Just because they have a lot of HP and a lot of defense. I'm not so scared of the Fuzzy, though. It'll steal my FP, but that's assuming it would survive. It won't. Spoiler. Spoiler, it won't. FP and HP back up to snuff. Again, those two badges are freaking lightsabers. Lightsabers! Yeah, lifesavers in this dungeon. Yeah, they're lightsabers. That's what they are. Those badges, yeah, they're lightsaber badges. Really broken, actually, when you think about it. In theory, if I use Koops here, I can one-shot them all, hopefully. Oh, didn't get the Koopas. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Just gonna drop that in here real quick. Now, Mario's the one who has the really high attack, unfortunately. Partners have high attack too, but Mario's is one higher because of that D down P up badge, which is still an incredible name. Gonna add that in. Our FP is really low. I don't want to use a Sweet Feast just yet, though, just because we have a lot of HP and I feel like that might be a bit of a waste. Also, Pity Flower. When Mario takes damage, occasionally recover 1 FP. Floor 40, but also, the fact that that badge exists is simultaneously insulting and amazing. It is actually a really good badge, but, I'm not equipping it. For one, I don't have the BP for it, but also, this is the worst place to use a badge like that at. Yep, level 40. Going down. I don't know what that voice was supposed to be. I guess another one of these things. Whoa! Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's one of those things with a freaking... I don't like the Parabuzzy. I have major dis... How am I supposed to hit that? Wait a minute. I understand how to hit the Koopa. How... Thanks for the syrup. I can't use it. It would have actually been really helpful, but I don't have the inventory for it. How do I hit that one again? I remember these specific spiked Parabuzzies from the, Riverside Station. And I hated them there just as much as I do here. Here's hoping this does something. I hate wasting this much FP though on something like this. A, Y, A, X. Please knock it down. It didn't knock it down. I can at least get rid of this guy. It would have been the one to do the most damage anyway. Except for the fact that it now has a lot more damage. Can you hit it, Vivian? You can hit it. Oh. You, on the other hand, Mario, cannot hit it at all. I'm gonna defend. Ooh, got the counter. I don't even want to know how much that would have done without the counter. X. Okay, that was probably the hardest fight yet, just because Spiny Parabuzzy, or Parabeetle, is hard to deal with. I'm so glad they don't throw enemies like that you early game, because that would have actually been impossible to deal with early game. Oh, we got enemies from the Pirate's Cavern. Or from Keelhaul Key, anyway. Luckily, we one-shot them, which is honestly very good, because these guys hurt if they manage to blow up. I don't want to spin jump. I do want to hit them, though. you do more damage? Do you more... I cannot talk. Do you do more damage, Bobbery? Oh, shoot. That's what I was worried about. Well, then we didn't get hurt by that too much, I suppose. We are slowly building back up our FP to the point where I'm getting more comfortable about using those moves again. Oh, these guys. I don't want to switch my badges around, but I do have a badge that would deal with those things. I make do with Koops. He can hit them. So can Bobbery. They gotta... Yeah, we're getting Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 enemies in here now. Fine. That was the wrong move. At least we got the fireball. Defense. That's good. I appreciate the defense. Should probably renew this before the final dungeon, actually. Oh, he's lit. He's lit. Plus side, this battle has been a great opportunity to replenish my FP. Yeah, like, this will bring us completely back to maximum HP and FP again, you know, except for the partners. Also, I don't think y'all should be able to hear this at all. If y'all happen to hear, like, a low fan in the background, it's, like, 79 degrees in this room. Send help. My air conditioning is not working. I hate this combination. Oh, God. We're completely maxed out. I'm just gonna art attack them. I don't want to deal with these enemies. I guess in worst case scenario, art attack is a nice crutch. There we go. They're already all dead. Hey, look! 2 star points. The first time that's happened, I think. But yeah, if y'all hear a low fan, let me know, so I can, I guess, turn it down. But also, it is way too hot in here. And the fact that I'm doing this is not helping at all. God, I don't want to fight another one of these things. Will a hammer even help me here? Oh my God, there's a screen full of them. Why? Actually, I have enough for another art attack. Screw it. I don't want to deal with these guys. I'm gonna waste so many resources trying to get rid of them. I can build back up the star power. They're already dead. Overkill, we attack. Wow, 4 star points. Hey, we're actually getting some good EXP again. Who would have thought? I say good, it's not good, but it's better than nothing. Also, wow, the coins. Needless to say, if you ever need money in this game, and you're not waiting to do this at the end of the game like I did, this is where you get the money. Give me just a moment. I'm getting more comfortable here. I'm laying down. I'm reclining. There we go. I need to get comfortable because I'm gonna be here for probably another hour or so. Oh, please don't have any more freaking Parabeetles. Oh, that's bad. That's also bad. At least I countered it. I'm willing to use Vivian here. That was Vale. Whoops. That was Uh-oh. Can I at least kill this one? At least we're not gonna get hit with a fire flower. He's lit his fuse. Well, I don't need to... I don't need to use Fiery Jinx now, because I can just defeat them anyway now and not use any FP. Up, I see a rock. That needs to go. There we go. Those guys actually are packing a little bit of defense. Huh. Gumella normally does 5 damage per hit. There's a fire flower, but I can't pick it up because my inventory is not very large. Which is funny I should say that, because we're coming up on an item that can actually increase my inventory. Spoiler, I guess, but, you know. I'm not gonna say what these two enemies next to each other look like. But they are gone now, so that might be for the best. There we go. Getting some stylish moves to build back up our star power slowly but surely. We already have enough for at least Sweet Treat and Earth Tremor. Wow, we have made almost 150 coins so far just going through here. Yeah, this is where you go for money. And I should point out, on my practice run, I did this with that badge that gives you a lot of extra money. I didn't go and get that badge this time because it's expensive. But if you have that badge and you do this, you get so much money. It's kind of stupid, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure I maxed out the wallet, or at the very least, I got, like, well into the 900s, which nothing in the game will ever cost or require you to have that much money. In fact, you'll never even need that much money, even if you're spending it on a ton of different things. There's no reason to have that much money. But hey, you can get it, which is stupid. But in a good way. It's the good kind of stupid. What floor is this? 48, okay. Oh, wow. I come to the wrong neighborhood. Although, I think technically every enemy in here so far has probably felt like they've lived in the wrong neighborhood because, you know, one shot. That didn't one-shot everything. Oh, shoot. Ooh. This will, though. This will, if it hits. It didn't hit. Oh, shoot. That did. Don't poison. I really don't want... I don't want to waste 3 FP on this, but I'm going to. Because I am not smart. And by not smart, I mean I am incredibly impatient. We're actually getting close to a level up here. I'm tempted. I really should put it in the HP. I think I might put in the FP, though. Also, we hit level 50. We're actually halfway through, guys. And hey, we're still under an hour in time. Oh. Also, we got a strange sack. An item that lets you carry up to 20 items. So, now, we actually have more inventory, which is a thing. It is nice. Also, I just realized, yeah, I filled out the important item slot. That was the last important item. Wow. I'm cool with that. That's technically another form of 100%. Cool. I haven't seen a shop guy in a while now. That guy. Purple Shy Guy. I have a feeling we won't be able to one-shot enemies so readily soon. Oh, we already can't one-shot him. This guy has 10 HP, apparently. Super Hammer. I don't want to let these guys live, really, just because they will steal items. Luckily, he didn't. I think I might need to go for FP, honestly. I can deal with the HP. That really only gave 1 star point? Are you kidding? Oh well. Gave good FP though. Thanks again for the time, Zach. You don't have to keep track of that, by the way. But thanks anyway. Ah, we got enemies from Chapter 8 here now. Don't think we're gonna be seeing X-Nox though. What a neat configuration. I think I can one-shot these guys. Yes, I can. I don't think Koops can normally, though. All ground-bound enemies. They are technically not ground. But I know something that will hit all ground-bound enemies. Oh, it's the exact same FPS Fiery Jinx. I mean, if I have to use 6 FP anyway, let's just use the thing I know how to use. Fiery Jinx. Why? Oh, that also didn't one-shot. That did. Hey, my counter is one. Oh, my HP. You know what? Oh, wait. I was gonna use a Sweet Feast, but they're dead. Also, it doesn't matter because I leveled up and I'm gonna get completely healed anyway. So, I'm glad I didn't. That is the one thing I will say too. If you ever level up in here, you get completely healed. I don't know if I should do FP or HP. I feel if my FP gets too low, that's the time for a Sweet Feast. If my HP gets too low, I have to restart. Screw it, I'm going HP. The FP would have been nice. I think HP is more dearly needed anyway. I'm tired of the low health run anyway. It wasn't even intentionally a low health run. It just kind of wound out that way. I want the item. Wait. I disregarded it because I didn't have the room. But I have room now. Shoot. Well, that's an item lost. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Thanks for the F spam in chat, Zach. Oh god, Dark Booze. Have we? Yeah, we fought Dark Booze, I want to say. Oh god, we can at least kill the Dark Booze. I'm gonna switch to Bella for this thing. I don't remember if Chain Chomps are like semi-invincible or not. I want to say they're not, but that they have extraordinarily high defense. Luckily, a good, well-placed spin jump seems to be enough to break through. Also, back to the 1-star point parade. Yay! Oh god. Nice placement, game. Right ready to chomp you on up. Oh, I hate the camera. Why was the camera following them like that? I hate that. That makes it so hard to hit them. I'm gonna go ahead and spring jump the other chain chomp. I'm glad to know we have a way to deal with these guys, because I don't actually think I did in my original run. I think I just had to kind of tank them and slowly needle down their damage. So I will admit, I actually have a higher damage output now than I did in my practice run. Because I didn't use the D-down P-up badge, which I may switch off later if I start to really get concerned about my health. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, floor 80 to 90, for whatever reason, is like the hardest part of this entire trial. Like, not even the last 10 floors. The 10 floors before that are brutal. Coops, can you hit these guys? Also, we got a moon cleft here. That wasn't a one-shot, but I mean, I can do this. I didn't know how to pull off a stylish out of that. Didn't matter though, we have full star power anyway, thanks to the level up. Yeah, level ups are like your one free full heal in this dungeon. In fact, it may actually be worth it to plan out your star points, as weird as it sounds, so that you know you'll level up in this dungeon at some point. Regardless, you're going to. It's inevitable. It's 100 floors, and you require 100 star points to level up. You're going to level up at some point, because they're not all going to give you one star point. But you might want to gauge it so you can level up around the same time I did, actually. That being said, I know that's really unreasonable, so that's like a if you're in range kind of situation. I know these guys have a lot of HP. And I believe Goombella can take out the Dark Boo for me. There we go. What floor are we on? 6, okay. Another cloud. The Clued. And a Dark Boo. Actually, this is a really easy fight. I just gotta jump on them. Like, this one is really as simple as just jump. Mash A. Do things. Deal damage. Win. Gain 2 star points. Rinse and repeat. Oh, if only the entire thing was as simple as rinse and repeat. At that, I missed the 1 coin. Oh well. Less concerned about the 1 coin than I was about that item. We haven't had one of those opportunities to get the game in a while now. Yeah, these last few floors have been a good chance for us to heal up our FP. There we go. We're doing really fast compared to what I was expecting. I was expecting to be here for like 2 hours, but we're already over halfway through. Of course, the hardest bits are coming, and whoa, this is bad. Oh, glad I got dodgy, but ooh. Can this kill? Can this kill them? Will Bomb-on Blast one-shot them? I really hope it does. Oh, it does, thank goodness. Wasted a lot of FP on that, but also think it was warranted, because that was gearing up to be a tough fight. I'm gonna get next to the water. Rule number 1 of live streaming: stay very hydrated. You're gonna be talking for hours on end. Oh, we're here. Do you have anything now that I have the room? Do I really want to waste 140 items on this? Yes, it would clear a room. Yes, it would completely not use any of my items. Do I want to waste the money on this? It would screen wipe most rooms without costing me anything except the item. Do I want to use this or get this? It's 140 coins. I do have a lot of money and I have no other reason to use it, but am I actually going to use this is the question. You know what? I'm actually gonna get it. That is not a low price, but no, I'm good. Double dip. During battle, use 2 items in 1 turn. That's a particularly broken badge, if I remember correctly. There's some stupid strategies that you can do with double dip. It essentially enables Mario to unleash crippling AoE attacks multiple times per round. Like, if I bought 2 Thunder Rages, I could use that to unleash them. Of course, that would also mean you have to keep a stock of them, which... nah, fam. It's an interesting badge. That is somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, right, we have 2 double dips. Wait a minute. Where did I get the other double dip? I thought this was the only place you could get it. Wait a minute, I seem to recall stealing this from an enemy. Did I actually manage that at some point? Because if I did, that is an incredibly rare item. Well, I think I just realized I accidentally stole an incredibly rare item without realizing it. I don't think you can stack these, unfortunately, so there's actually no point to getting it. I got the rarity, but it doesn't help me. Because I don't think you can stack them and use, like, 3 items or something. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm wrong. If you have 2 of them, you can actually use 3 items. Wow, I could actually pull off a really broken strat if I wanted to. It does use FP, though, so it actually isn't free. I'm realizing that now. I'm not gonna use it, but, I mean, it exists. Floor 60. Let me get a quick step. Okay, down the pipe we go. It's been a while since we've seen the mover guy, though. That should not have counted as the first strike, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, shoot, one of these guys. Oh, wait, these guys are taking the hits. I don't know if I want to waste another art attack or not. I don't feel bad about wasting a Fiery Jinx, though. Y, X, X, A, A. I want to get rid of this guy, because I know for a fact that he does stupid damage. No. This is gonna be a fight. Another fiery Jinx. Y-A-A-B-Y. I should have used Heart Attack. But at least I got a Scream Nuke. And hey! Hey, we're getting good EXP again. We're getting good star points. I also have 10 FP. Oh! Well, we're hopefully about to be drowning in coins, health, and FP. Nope, it only... That's a coin increase? I mean, I guess it is a lot of coins, but it doesn't seem very large compared to what else. And I think the fact that that gave me more coins actually robbed me of the FP drops. Don't know how I feel about that one. Normally, I would be glad for it, but I don't think it helped me there. Oh, we're actually seeing some spoiler enemies yet. These are from the final dungeon. We don't really have a choice but to use a lot of FP now, I'm afraid. Why did he change colors? Hair. That's weird. Oh, right, they don't... Right, they don't stay dead. Ow! Ooh, shoot. Do I just keep hitting this thing? How does this enemy work? I forgot. Okay, I need to... I think I realized what my problem is. And that's... Ooh, I'm getting a POW block. That's... I will take that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys still act as targets even once you've defeated them. Yeah, I hit the other one. I figured it out. I forgot about those enemies. They're technically from the last dungeon. We haven't encountered them yet, though, in the main game. That was some nice health recovery there, actually, after that battle. This is probably the point where things start getting more challenging. Oh, yeah. These are enemies from the final dungeon. These things are annoying. Oh, I messed that. Not happy about that. Not happy about that. Those enemies in particular are really bad. Take them out at your quickest available opportunity because they can inflict some bad debuffs and do some bad AoE damage. And I do mean some bad AoE damage. Ow. Ow. Oh, whoa. Just gonna use a sweet beast real quick. Cause that hurt bad. I don't need Coop's healing. I need Mario healing. And preferably some FP. I think that's basically a full... Yeah, that was a nice full heal. And since I got a full heal... Will this actually work on them? I was about to say maybe I should use Vivian's Fiery Jinx, but... They're bone enemies. They're bone enemies. They're, undead enemies. They're skeletons. I don't think this will actually work. I think my only... I do have Shield Slam. Sure. Really weird attack, but there we go. Don't have to worry about the fire with that, but do have to worry about the FP cost. Which is unfortunate. We're actually well on our way to getting another level up. Of course, it'll still be a while. What floor is this? Only 63. Wow. The battles are getting... Here's where our time will be sunk in. Past floor 50 is where things get difficult. Ah, no, not these freaking piranhas. I hate them. I hate them so... Oh, shoot. I hate these things so much. And I didn't defend. Any AoE damage is good, even if it's 1. Ow. Okay, let's get Mario out of the front. He doesn't need to be out front anyway. Miss Mouse? Haven't used her yet. Why not? Left style. Go. Actually, I could. Oh my god, that's 10 FP. Oh no. That's the costliest thing in the... Hey, free Thunder Rage! But also, that's the costliest thing in the game. I was about to consider it, but no. I do have the wealth of items too. Also, I'm aware y'all can hear this. I do have the wealth of items back there, but I probably shouldn't use them unless I'm really dire straits. That thing was a pain to deal with back in the Glitch Pit, and it's no better now. Like, that thing's basically a mini-boss throughout the dungeon. Down we go! Oh, look! Yeah, well, this is a very small fight here. I feel like I should get rid of this first, just because if he uses that on the Dark Craw there, that's gonna be a problem. But if he uses it on himself even more so, that's going to make him effectively invulnerable. So let's get rid of him before he can use that item. I don't think she's the best for this attack. I think Bobbery is better. There we go. Oh, I could use this. Not getting it, but I could have used it. Ow! Not very good at defending against that, like, at all. I should be using the A defend more, but I want to counter with invulnerability, dang it. Okay, I want to be fancy. Oh, God. Again, I feel dirty now. And not the good kind. Yeah, give me that HP and F. Oh my god, my HP actually got really low in that. I have got to stop putting Mario out front. In case it's not clear, Mario's health is what determines if I die or not. If the partners die, I mean, yeah, that's bad, but it's not going to end the fight. If Mario dies, the fight ends, and we have to start this entire thing over. So yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. There we go. I don't want to waste items here. Oh, that's a can. That needs to go. I really don't want to have a long, drawn-out fight here. I could use Supernova, but I don't feel the need to here. So let's just do our attack. Supernova is incredibly good, and I still haven't had a chance to show it off, but in a scenario like this, I think my star power is better spent on Art Attack and Sweet Feast. Yeah, something that won't completely drain my bar. Isn't the best Art Attack. Yeah, I don't even manage to kill one of them. That wasn't great. Maybe this will do better. X, X, B, Y, A. Yeah. Gotta get more out of the I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. There we go. I feel like I should heal Mario, unless I get a lot of health from this thing, which I didn't. I feel like I should heal Mario or something. But maybe not a Whack-A-Bump. I have items that are lesser. This'll do. The Choco Cake will do. I'm just concerned if I get in a situation where they just pelt me with attacks and I'm not able to get out of the way. Thankfully, we'll be leaving some of these enemies soon. Hopefully. Oh, wait, you have aerial attacks. I have to just come to you. Let's get Mario out of the front, as I should have done long ago. Just a normal hammer. Try and save a little bit of FP. Cost a little fighting a bit of damage, or not. I was able to counter it. That's that down. What floor are we on? Are we almost through this section? 67. We have been in the 60s for quite a while now. Had to get a quick sip of water. We've been in the 60s for a while now. That wasn't even a very good set of years. Oh god, these things. Oh god, these things. I don't like this. Oh, I die. I hate it. I hate it. Hey. That is actually surprisingly rare to get. I don't want them using my Thunder Rage. It can go. Wouldn't have minded having multi-bounce, but oh, wait. He had the item, and he's on fire. Ah, that's how you do it. You just set them on fire. Because only the real one will be on fire. But wait, why do you have the item? I took out the one with the item. That was weird. Yeah, those enemies are incredibly annoying. My HP and FP is still pretty low. And of course we have another freaking frosted piranha here. That should not have counted. I hit it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I can't even switch places. Actually, I could... Bailing won't solve the issue. I'm just gonna get hit again, so let's heal. That was really bad luck. Oh, thank you. Murphy, thank you. You are a precious girl. That's not reducing it by much, but... Please unthaw. Please unthaw. Thank you. Get back in. Get in the back. Get in the back. Y, X, B, X, B. Super hammer. Please at least get rid of the Piranha Plant. Ah, that did 9 damage to the Piranha Plant. The Piranha Plant is dead. I shouldn't be worried about that. Oh, I countered it. Again, this guy is like a freaking mini-boss that has just been strewn throughout the dungeon. I hate it, too. Thanks, I hate it, game design. See, this thing is still not dead. This thing has a ton of HP. Unlike me right now. Oh, I don't jump. Also, I can't jump at him because that's spear. Spear would spell bad times. Please be dead. Okay. Okay. We're coming up to a rest floor, I think. Level 69. Of course, level 69 was what gave me trouble. Of course. What do we got? Double dip P! Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. During battle, let your ally use 2 items in 1 turn. Exact same thing. Just for your allies. However, your allies have so many AoE attacks anyway. That all it's really useful for is HP recovery. Don't waste your time. Now my question, should I recover? I don't feel like I'm low enough on HP to warrant that. I think I might see if I can use Sweet Feast instead. Oh, and these are new. These are new enemies now. These are not even in the final dungeon. And there's why am I put through all this torment? Well, if I'm hopefully gonna do a full heal, maybe this will help me, because I don't think this will kill. Go. Yeah, that didn't even kill one of them. Ow! Shoot. Sweet beast, please don't be terrible to me. I got the poison mushroom. Dang it. Good FP and HP all around though anyway. Cannot complain. Not totally a full heal, but not terrible. That hits through enemies? Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it. Surely a fiery jinx will be enough to take him out. B, X, B, X, B. I got tripped up. That one's still here. Oh, shoot. Please die. You're not like the ones that were back in Roquefort. What the heck was that attack? Oh my god. Please die. Please die. Oh, please die. And by please die, I mean Ultra Hammer, please die. Why did that do 4 damage? Oh my god, that guy had a lot of defense. Okay. We may or may not be approaching another level up, which in theory would give me a full heal. And I don't have enough for a sweet treat. Okay. Okay. It's actually... I'm really only worried about my HP, and if that's the case... I think I'll use the Super Shroom. And that was only level 71. Yeah, we're in bad territory now, guys. This is the hard stuff. There is something bad about you. And there's an entire... So are you kidding me? Can I power block them? I'm worried if I do this, Fight pouch. What does that do? Does half damage to all foes who attack directly. I mean, they did give it. I'm gonna use the power block, I think. And hope that doesn't allow them to do a stupid attack. So in theory now, if I hit them with Shell Slam, there we go. Not enough to kill. Please tell me they can't attack. Oh, thank God they can. They still have pretty high defense, though, because the Koopa Trolls. At least them getting up took a turn. I feel pretty confident I won't have to use any more FP to... I made a mistake. I should have used it. Oh, I messed it up. At least that one's dead. I hate that attack, man. Oh, I really hope I'm gonna level. I really hope I'm gonna level up after this battle. Can I just say that? I can use this. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Well, I mean, I was gonna get a full heal anyway, actually, after this, but I mean, I have it. The last one was buffed by the enemy you killed. That's why it had such high defense. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you. I must have missed that. These guys do have a lot of defense anyway, but I noticed that one had normal defense. That was a fast level up compared. Like, it hadn't been that long since the last level up. Screw BP from hell. That's what I've been going for the whole game, but screw it this time. FP is bad. It's in dire straits. But honestly, these guys scare me, so I'm going HP again. I can deal with low FP. Their damage output is kind of scaring me. I had to get another sip of water. I remember the final floors, like the final 30 floors, being bad. I didn't remember how bad they were. They're bad. And I'm stubbornly not using too many items, at least not the good ones. You're another spoiler. There's another spoiler enemy. I'm not gonna use Vivian on them because why would I do that? What I am gonna do is put my tank Bobbery out front to palm on blast them. Boom. 11 damage. Wow. Oh, wow. I just got 20 star points. Oh, that would have been a good time for Merly to come in and double my EXP. Didn't happen, but I cannot complain. That's the kind of stuff you get off of bosses. The thing is, we are seeing these enemies earlier than we're supposed to, so yeah, they're gonna give a lot of EXP, especially when they're in groups like that. And again, in my practice run, I did this post-game. So I'm here earlier than I was last time, meaning I've technically made it harder for myself. We'll see how this goes. Another spoiler enemy. One that we didn't really fight much of in the main series, actually. At least it's alternate current. Also, those things again. Oh god, I hate those things. Oh god, I hate those things. I'm willing to waste the FP in an art attack. Although maybe I should have switched to the back first, but oh well. Thanks for placing the star there, game. Not the greatest placement there. Can I get another one? No. But it was still an instant kill. I think that was a worthy waste. Wish I knew how much enemy those guys had. I could tattle them to get their HP, but I don't want to. Like, I really don't want to. Like, I just kind of want to fight them and be done with them. I have a hair in my mouth somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Fun. Oh, wait, what floor are we on? 75. If we use you, we'll go directly to floor 80. I will take it. However, floor 80 is where hell starts. It already looks dangerous, but yay, floor 80. Bump attack. bump into weak foes to defeat them without battling. This is incredibly useful in concept, incredibly not useful in action, because no enemies after this point will this badge be effective on, because they're not considered weak, and the only time this would have been useful is if you were backtracking to do side quests. Which, 9 times out of 10, you would have completed to their entirety before this point if you are even attempting this. And I do believe this is the only place you can actually get this one in the game, so... In concept, useful badge. In practice, not so useful. Whoa, that was weird. It was green on the top. Level 80. I remember this being where my personal hell started. I remember these floors being awful, and then the 90 floors being like what we just went through. I'm getting a sip. Okay, here we go in the hell. Oh, it's the pink one. We've actually fought this before. It wasn't too terrible. We have not fought the freaking black and red spiders, though. Oh my god, those are terrifying. Yeah, I don't want to waste another heart attack on them, but I'm also fairly confident that Vivian's Fiery Jinx won't do it, so... We're gaining FP back pretty well. Especially now that these battles are not over in, like, one turn. There we go, let's get rid of that one. Now these battles are not over in one turn, I'm pretty confident in our HP recovery. Let's get rid of this one with a quick bomb blast. And again, we're getting tons of EXP again. Like, this will give us another 20. I wish I was getting better stylish stuff, but can't complain, I guess. Give me that FP right now. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Do I even have a way to deal with this thing? I don't know if I do. That was a... Oh, yeah, that first spike was a mistake. Can you break through this, Bobbery? Oh, you can. Oh, thank goodness. I can't get close to them, though, because the spikes are still... I mean, in theory that helped, but in practice, again... I don't want to let up for a turn, though, is the thing. But I also don't want to use that yet, if I can avoid it. The thing is, that thing hurt when... Well, they're upside down. Maybe I can avoid it. Nope. Okay. It was worth a test. Also, ow. But having Bobbery out... I don't see the item. Having Bobbery out front was a good idea, though. Actually, this is gonna run our FP completely down. But I think this is the better idea. All the way. Oh, I just barely filled it up. That ran our FP down to the bottom. But I don't want to use an item to restore it, just because I might be able to get off a Sweet Feast. And I have high HP, so I don't feel right using one of the Waka Bumps. I could use one of my own, like, one of the FP restorative items, I suppose, but eh. These floors are hell. I remember that one in particular being quite bad, but I managed to get through it better this time. I gotta jump through them. There's still no way to first strike the spiders. I still hate it. I feel like I should probably just take it out. Or take this one out real quick with a good old head bonk. Although they have a lot of HP, so that's not the case. Sweet Feast! Ooh, I need all the FP I can get, and I hit that. I need more FP! Quick! Oh, we got good FP out of that. Not a full heal, like not maximum, but pretty damn good. That, oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. That was off. Well, now we've completely healed ourselves. Let's just... The weird part is, I feel like we'll have a significantly better chance against the final floor of this dungeon than we will against any other enemy in the dungeon. Like, this is no joke. It's fucking hard. At least we know the one in the back is the Mola now. Thanks for the damage increase, I guess. It doesn't help me now, but thanks. Yeah, that was overkill. He was already gonna die. Can I test something? Can I still hit it with this? Hey. Okay, well, now I know. Don't have a good way to hit this thing. I don't have a way to hit this thing. Peel turn. Oh my god, so many rocks. Do I have any party member who... Koops can hit it. And it should, in theory, be almost dead. We're getting close to a level up soon, but I don't want to... We're really close to a level up soon, actually. Oh, but that gave 1 HP back, man. Do I want to chance this? Because those guys are whipping out like 15 to 20 damage now. What's their FP at, actually? What's their FP? I think I'm finally going to use a Whack-A-Bump. The first Whack-A-Bump to be used. I would have got a full heal, but in this particular set of floors, take what I can get. You look dangerous and different. However, since I know I'm about to level up right after this, I can go full in on my FP consuming attacks. So, in that case, not Miss Mouse. You are not the one I want. Bomb on blast. Mash A like there's no tomorrow! And Ultra Hammer, because I know I'm about to get a complete full heal. Still not enough to kill her. That's not enough to hit. I am trying to counter it, but I'm not succeeding. Just a good old bomb and a hammer should be enough to finish these things off. There we go. Ow! Well, thankfully we're getting a full heal. That would have been incredibly reckless otherwise. Especially for Poppery. Still screw BP. BP is not helping me here. Okay. I'm getting scared by these enemies. I've only had my FP run out once, and I've had a way to deal with it. If Mario's HP runs out, this will have all been for nothing. I'm going full in on HP. I don't want to take any chances with that. Because I really don't want to have to do this again. Like, this is fun and all. I don't want to do it again. So much so that I'm getting a sip of water. That's unrelated. Don't worry about it. What floor are we even on? We're only on level 84. Again, level 80 through 90, I remember being the worst. I actually remember levels 90 through 100 being slightly easier, but it's also entirely possible that by the time I got to that point, I was just kind of numb to it as well. Because these floors in particular are pretty rough. Oh! No, I want the first strike. I want the first strike. Give it to me. Yeah, got it. Oh, it's just a bunch of these guys. Do I even want to go for the badge? I could steal the badge. I don't feel like I should. Screw the badge. I think I already have that one. I think I already have 2 of those as well. It's just a pretty lucky pig. I don't use those. It's there. I'm gonna. Here's the thing. That's actually a really rare badge. Like, this is, like, the only place you can find this enemy is in that one spot in Rogueport Sewers and here. So, in theory, the fact that this enemy has it means that's incredibly rare. Screw it. I don't want it. I'm not going for all the rare badges anyway. If this was anywhere else, I would go for it, but I don't care. I don't care enough to go for it. Still not enough to get rid of them all, though. Could use this. Didn't get it, though. Oh, sweet, I'll have 1 health left. Sweet! Ah, messed that one up, though. Actually, I could have used Thief there. I didn't, because I was too quick in that, but I actually could have still stolen that. Oh, well. Man, the EXP, or star points we're getting are actually kind of insane now. We're getting, like, boss fight levels of EXP. Do I still have the hair in my mouth? Are you kidding? There. Yeah. How the heck do I have a hair in my mouth? Yeah. Did get a haircut earlier today. Maybe that's why. Level 85. Yeah. Slowly go again. Slowly going insane. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna take this one slow. Although I should have put Mario in the back. Oh man, I should have. Although it didn't. Really? Why? Should have put Mario in the back, but it didn't matter too much because of. I'm gonna take the slow, not use the F3 right now. Doesn't matter too much because these guys have AoE attack. Oh shit! I need to put Mario in the back. Mario, you get in the back. Like, right now. And let's use another sweet face. Ah, hit the freaking poison shroom. Ah, I'm missing all the good stuff. I hit it again. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, the Mario health. Not the best. Could have been worse. Thankfully, Sweet Feast is a little broken. blow this guy up. And I'm gonna use spin jump on this guy. Can't see myself up there, but oh my god, how close are these guys? Ow. Oh, bombs about to blow up in the audience. That's fun. I could already use another full heal. This is not good. I mean, thankfully, like, if we had not been upgrading my health, I would have already died. That's how serious this has got. Like, if we were at the beginning of the dungeon, my health would be good right now. Like, I would have been nearly max, but I'm at half health now. That's not so good. 80 star points. I want to say the room right before the boss also doesn't have any enemies, but I am not sure on that. Oh god, great, more of these. Oh, I should not have struck first. And that's why. Eh, there's only one of them at least. Mario, you get in the back. And you stay there. Come on, blast! That's that thing dead, at least? I don't like how low Bobbery's health is getting, but I'll deal with it. Screw it. Another bomb on blast. Because I don't really have a better way to deal with this freaking spike ball over here. Did we just level up again? I will take it. I 100% take it. We are going to be a little lower level for the final dungeon, I feel, guys. I'm that concerned. More HP. More. Had to get a quick sip of water again. Okay. I'm much happier now with our current level of health. Level 87. We're almost through the floors that I can remember being truly hellish. Still don't have a good way to deal with that guy. This doesn't look too bad. I really should start putting in some FP, but. This is a weird fight, actually. Would Art Attack even... yeah, let's do it. I still have a Sweet Feast if I need it. Such a weird configuration, though. Oh god, that was... something happened there. I don't know what. Oh, that wasn't great. Bomb on blast. Let's just finish them off real quick. Fiery Jinx is not being very great to us now. Bomb on blast, much more useful. The HP isn't helping. There. 88. Okay. Oh god, these... oh my god! Whoa! Well, at least I didn't get first strike to myself. Oh god, this is a familiar encounter. I hate it. Bomb on blast. This will drain our FP, this battle, I think, but I'm willing to deal with it. Ow. You know what? I choose one of these Thunder Rages. 20 star points, okay. May not have been the best time to use that, but I was willing to. And they're not gonna help us against the level 100 monster. Or the monster that lies on level 100. Let me put it that way. Speaking of which, we are at level 90. Lucky day, when Mario's attack causes enemies to miss more often. How much? 7. I was about to say, if that was within range, I might actually consider that. And I may actually consider that still for when we get to the final floor and badges such as Heart Finder or Flower Finder cease to be useful to me. Because they're not going to be useful in the final floor, obviously. But until we get there, I am not chancing that. Before we move on, I think I'm actually gonna take a brief pause for a moment. So I will be right back. If you have anything you want to do, this is your quick break. I will be back in a moment. And I'm also muting the audio. Okay, we are back. Again, unfortunately, back for more hell. Yay. We are at floor 90, correct? Okay, so we have at least 9 more floors of normal enemies and then the boss. Okay. I think we can... What is our... That FP, though. I should have brought more FP. I have this. I do have this. I also have Sweet Feast. We're good. What are you? I don't remember this guy. Oh, there's a lot of him. That is supposed to be a Super Nappa moment, but I'm not going to. I am gonna try and blast them. Oh, they have defense. Oh, they have defense. Would this even work against these guys? I might look that up actually after this battle to see what Showstopper works on. Really going for FP more than anything else right now. But if I gain HP, there went all the big FPs. Right there. Yeah, no, that was all the big FP flowers. I missed them. Well, so be it. Oh my god. Why'd he raise his defense more? Okay, so opinions. I hate it. Please kill them all. Oh, it only killed one. And then... I need this. I didn't get it. Okay. Well, this is gonna drain my entire FP reserve, but I think I'm gonna use a Whack-A-Bump after this anyway, so... Oh, thank you! I could use the increase in damage. Please apply to all of them, because this is an AoE attack, technically. Wait, what? Why did that not... What? That was supposed to hit all of them. Oh, I hate it. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I agree, Zach. I don't have enough FP. She can break through defense. I'm gonna do this. And then... And yes, I know you can hear that. And I'm gonna use an item right now on me. Oh god, if I'd used that on Miss Mouse by accident. There is, like, almost no way to counter that. That is a hard attack to counter. I feel pretty confident that I can kill them here. Wow, they have extremely high defense. Oh my god. Please. Dang it. I could have really used that. This breaks through defense. Look at the star points they're dropping. Oh, please tell me I don't have to deal with a battle like this again. Look how many star points they dropped. And look how many coins they dropped, which is not what I wanted. Okay. I think I need to reanalyze the situation after that. We have next to no star power. Although, if we absolutely were in a super bind, we could use Sweet Treat, which is not quite as good as Sweet Feast, but it'll do. How's Bobbery doing? Because he's kind of our tank right now. He's not doing good. Don't have a way to heal him, though. So, he'll just have to make do. Whenever we level up, which will probably be the next battle, I just want to make sure he's out for that, I guess. And our HP is not great, but not terrible. I don't want to use Whack-A-Bump, just because it would just heal me, and the FP is precious. What? 91, right. On the plus side, I don't remember there being anything ever harder than that. These are completely unique enemies, by the way. The enemies on floors 90 through 100, and to an extent 80 through 90, are completely unique to this area. You cannot find them elsewhere. But Bobbery out front. Do a quick bomb on blast. That was bad damage, so I gotta be careful about that. Ah, what the? Too many things are exploding! Oh my god! I swear if that somehow killed Mario. I swear if that was what did me in. Is the fucking stage has... Oh, whoops. Don't worry about it. I really should do FP. I don't care. It can edge me. Because if worst comes to worst, I have to slowly attack them. Like, worst comes to worst, I have to go hardcore in on tank mode. Look at our coin count, by the way. Can I point that out? We have 860. We had, like, 450 going in here. I have no purpose for this money. Unless I really wanted to go in gambling at Pianta Parlor. And I might now. So Mario now has the most HP in our entire party. Our FP is the same as when we entered, but I am not willing to budge on that. If in the final dungeon, I will budge on FP and finally upgrade FP again. I'm not willing to do it here, because if I die, and we're 92 floors in now, I have to do all 92 of those floors over again, plus what we haven't done yet. I'm not willing to even chance that. And I guarantee you, if we hadn't been upgrading HP, I would have died already. That's a rare enemy. But it's an enemy who hits really hard. So I'm very... Also, I now know Bobbery is not my answer to these guys. Koops is. Show Slam. Here we go. I know y'all can hear this. Sorry. Ultra Hammer. How am I messing that up? Oh well. Oh well, it ran off. I believe that's actually a very rare occurrence. It's the same enemy that we saw back in the Twilight Trail who is... What's the item? What's the item? What's the item? It's a coin. It's a coin. And a maple syrup. Oh, I will take the honey syrup. But it's the same Amazing Daisy back from the Twilight Trail, and I believe it gives you a ton of EXP and other good duties if you defeat it. And I believe it's a very rare occurrence to see it in here. Like, I don't think that was scripted. I think that could appear on any floor, and it was just a rare occurrence. However, I'm not getting to it. I'm getting a sip of water. Okay, back in this. Just 93. Ooh. Again, none of these floors are harder than the final boss. Let me put it that, or the boss of this area. I consider the boss of this area difficult, like the second most difficult challenge in the game. Many consider it the first. I don't. At least based on my practice run, either I was incredibly lucky or it wasn't as bad. I think my better option here is Bomb on Blast. Not run away. Not run away. Mash 8, mash 8, mash 8! That was good damage. They don't have any defense. And it froze one of them. And it does them all damage. Oh, if only I had multi-bounce. Oh, if only I had multi-bounce. At least now I can slowly deal some damage. Oh, wait, they can heal themselves. Oh, that's a problem. I can't really counter this. It's just gonna happen. Unless they miss. Vivian. Let's stall that one out. A, B, A, X, X. That still didn't kill him? Oh my god. You guys are tough. Fine, art attack. This will be overkill probably, but fine. We're getting to the point that even this special isn't killing them. And I do have Supernova. I don't want to use it because it's going to drain my entire bar, meaning no Sweet Feast. And God help us, Sweet Feast is a necessity here. I could also try that one thing. The one that's like, if executed right, it's an instant kill. That was also 69 star points. Great. We've leveled up like 4 or 5 times over the course of this. Oh my, give me all of those. FP's not great. And I don't have Sweet Feast. Oh. Probably should open with that. Do we have any items? Why not? We have it. Someone was generous enough to give it to us from the audience. Not the YouTube audience, the in-game audience. I'm getting a sip. I have to get a sip every time now. I sip when I'm stressed. Oh, not again. Oh, I didn't get first strike. Oh, it's only 2 of them. It's only 2 of them. I'm gonna drop Miss Mouse out front right away. Because she can break their defense. I want to get rid of it as fast as I can. Should I get rid of the Ruin Powder? I do. I want to get rid of the Ruin Powder. Spring Jump! Let's see if I can pull this off. I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. Could have been better. I'd still use it. Like that. So much so that I'm willing to do this. Oh, thank goodness that's not affected. Still didn't kill them, so... That's good. I'm gonna swap you out for Bobbery just because you can take a hit. Actually, is that the best option? Koops has defensive 1. Wait, what? That can happen? Okay, that can happen. Great, he's dodgy. And you're healing. Great, all the wonderful things. Okay. At least we have someone who's not freaking confused. Maybe we'll get good enough star points to level up. Kinda doubt it this time, though. And of course I didn't. And of course everyone's gonna miss now. Please hit the enemy. I'll take it. Bobbery's almost dead. Probably should have switched Bobbery out, actually. Please just die already! Bobbery's dead. I need to switch him out. Lost a bit of my audience there, too. Oh god, this is gonna be a... I need to heal up after this battle kind of situation. Mouse. Your HP is no better, miss... Oh, you're so... I'm not having you switch, because you'll just attack me. In that case... Vivian, because she can burn them. And bell me if need be. How much defense do these things have? Let's get rid of this thing. We can still outpace its healing, thankfully. I could use this so bad. That kind, is it? And this is why I burned them, so that attack is rendered null and void. Oh, I am so freaking hot in here right now because this has actually got me, like, bad. This has got me in a bad way. Oh my god, we're back to the beginning of the game where we're doing 1 damage and everything. This is not good. Luckily, fire is a bitch. Also, oops. Don't worry about it. Try to be family friendly, does not always work out. Let's just die already. Not a level up. Not even close, actually. They dropped the ruin powder, I guess, and they dropped plenty of restoratives at least. Should use a sweet feast in that, actually. Do I dare check what floor? 95. My sips are running low. This even got my back aching. Oof. Yeah, this is a whack-a-bump moment. I don't care if I can... Bobbery's dead. I'm gonna switch the Bobbery at least so it puts him on... Now he has 1 HP at least. Whoops, go to him. Yeah, now he has at least 1 HP. No, he's still dead. Okay, that's weird. That was how that worked. As long as I don't get first strike, I can heal Bobbery. Jump. Oh, it's another one. Let's, hopefully this will heal Bobbery. They're all for Mario. This was a waste. Oh no. So my only way to heal Bobbery is with a level up. This is not how I thought it worked. So this was a waste. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Please let the gold one run off. Please let the gold one run off. Oh, he has a poisonous cloud. That's wonderful. Vivian, save me! Y, X, A, X. I have no clue when to counter that. Bad. That's worse. Oh, let's kill them before this kills us. Y, A, B, A, A. That only hit one of us. Use us. Didn't get it. Never do. Please hit. Okay. How much health does this thing? Oh, it's right. I'm recovering health every like 5 seconds. I wonder. At least we're gonna get a full heal out of this from a level. And I got a stylus pulled off. We were in desperate need of a full heal there because I messed up very early on with that sweet face. I was under the impression for some reason that that would heal us. Or, like, heal Bobbery. I was wrong. I do FP later. This is probably the last level up we're getting. I don't want to. I can always, in theory, I can still always Sweet Feast or item for FP. If I die, that's it, though. Now, did this heal Bobbery? No, he is dead. That is bad. We just have a maxed heal right now. If we get to the end and I haven't had a good chance to heal Bobbery, so I'll just heal him. 96, the reverse of 69. FP, 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 FP. Oh, sorry, Zach. I get where you were coming from, but again, my concern is if I die and some of these enemies have come real close, I have to restart. But if my FP runs out, it's just a slower battle, and in theory, I can heal that with star power if I have it, or with items. But if Mario dies, that's it. Okay, these guys. Unless they can also heal. Yeah, that's, you're not wrong about that, but... This might be a good thing that we're not using Bobbery for this fight, because he would just blow them up. And Bobbery blowing all of these guys up probably would actually be enough. Luckily, I don't think Fiery Jinx will have the same result, I hope. Never mind, it does. It does. Oh, shoot. Never mind, Fiery Jinx has the same effect. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Am not complain much about that. Koops in hindsight would have been better. What floor is this? 97. We have 3 more left and only 2 more actual enemies. Guys. Guys, we're doing it. I need water. I need stick. Oh, it's another one of these things. Yeah, about the healing thing. If any enemy's gonna heal themselves, it's this guy. And it's a fleet of them. Oh dear. I think we can still outpace them, though. I'm gonna open this with an art attack, I think. And maybe Vivian can finish it with, Fiery Jinx. That's not spread very even. Oh, that was bad. Hit one of them somehow. Maybe Fiery Jinx can finish this. X, Y, X, Y, Y. That still didn't kill them? Oh boy, here we go. I can still technically out-damage, or outpace their damage, 1 at a time. I also need to put Mario in the back. I think they just killed a lot of the damage they had just taken, but at the very least... At least they're all burnt. A, X, 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 X. Other one dead. Not terrible. Okay, let's restrain our FP usage now. I hate the fact that they can just go anywhere, though. Okay, Goombella, your turn. You haven't even used Flurry. She would also be a good tanky character as well. Again, I just don't use Flurry that often. Yeah, there's no way we're getting another level up, I don't think. Unless this last floor is something wild. Where's the thing? Do I heal or do I not? Who's my most damaged party member? You are, and you're my most useful one at that. Maybe there's no enemies on this floor. Oh, it's this guy. And I didn't even get a first try. Oh, well. This actually is not too bad. I don't even know if this will work in these guys. I don't want to tempt it. X, B, 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 Y. Plus side too is these guys cannot heal themselves. Oh, we got some good FP. And healing there as well. We got hit that one, but that's fine. Wouldn't have minded a little bit more FP, but I can't complain. That being said, Vivian is not a tank, so we just undid all that progress and then some. Harry Jinx. Y, X, X, A, X. Does Fire Jinx also bypass defense? I feel like that. Yeah, we're not looking at it. This is floor 99, guys. Okay. Do not go down that pipe by accident. Woo. Vivian is in dire straits. 99. Okay. Game plan. Making. I can deal with Mario. Let's heal Bobbery, and this should heal our FP as well. I'm gonna save the other one and put Bobbery out front, I think. Needless to say, we're up against the boss, but I consider the boss easier than what we went through to get here, quite frankly. I wish I had more star power going in, though. I do indeed wish that. I don't want to use the other one. Not yet. He won't, at this point, he won't have an attack that can one-shot Mario. Gonna get my last sip of water. Also, if for some reason I do die in this fight, I will not stream this again until post-game. Like, well post-game. My main concern was getting to the boss fight so I could show it off. And if I can win it, that would be wonderful. But I've already done what I set out to do. I'm treating this like Twilight Princess so that if I die, at least I showed every bit of it. That being said, I do want to do this, and unlike the Twilight Princess thing, I have actually beat this before. Just, you know, significantly later in the post-game. Not that this really is a post-game. Oh, my legs feel like Jell-O! Do I want to do anything else? Yes, badges! Oh my god, I'm so glad I checked badges. I don't need these. I don't really even need this necessarily, but it might help. Putting multiple of those on doesn't help. I think so Mario can hit his hardest. Hold on, let me look at something. Does the thing we're fighting have any defense? It does. It has 2 defense. If that's the case, well, we can still, I think we can still break through it, actually. I feel good about this. I'm so glad I checked badges, because, oh god. And my cup is empty. That is what you heard. Here we go! This is considered by most to be the most powerful boss in the game. I consider it second, but it is a challenge nonetheless. No words need to be spoken. Meet Bonetail, an extremely powerful enemy. Rather a crabby sort, eh? I am not bothering to tattle this guy. I have all the information y'all need right here. He has serious attacks. He has multiple breath attacks that will deal with different status elements. He has 2 defense, 200 health, the most out of any enemy we've seen in the game, and the most health in the game by any enemy at that. And he hits very hard in general. However, his attack patterns are identical to that of Hooktail, an enemy we've already fought. I'm putting Bobbery in front, but I'm gonna switch to Miss Mouse for now, because he has 2 defense and I want to pierce it. Come on! Power jump. Ideally, we could stop him as well, but power jump may not actually be the best method. Can't tell. Here we go. Wouldn't mind that. He's not attacking either, which is interesting. I'm trying to do the math in my head. Let's just do a normal jump and see what it does. Hey, no, power jump is better. I'm willing to use Miss Mouse till she dies. I'm willing to sack Miss Mouse if need be. She pierces defense, which is good and all, but we also deal ridiculous damage. Now would a spin jump do more damage? Spin jump does the exact same as the power jump strategy. Those badges were a bust. But I can save FP. Miss Mouse is down. I'm willing to go through all my partners here. There's no point in doing Bomb on Blast here. There's only one enemy. Jump. I could use this. Thank you for the extra damage. Oh, that's 17 damage. I love that. My attack power is down, but it missed Bobbery, thankfully. Thankfully, some of his breath attacks are pretty low accuracy. One of the only saving graces you get in this fight. Again, many consider this the hardest fight in the game. I consider it the second hardest. But, considering what you had to get through to get here, don't take it lightly. I'm not so sure Mario can even attack right now. But I'm willing to still use the FP on it. We're doing some pretty good damage, though. He doesn't attack all that often. I really wish we were building up our star power faster. Of course I didn't damage him. Oh, if we don't build up our star power for Sweet Treat, that's why we have the other items. Mario got froze. That's not too good. Mario's just gonna have... wait. Oh, no. If Mario... Okay. I'm thinking. If he somehow manages to freeze Bobbery, or kills Bobbery, Mario will be stuck frozen. But maybe Mario can tank it. I'm gonna sack Bobbery. Mario might can tank a few hits, as long as he doesn't start spamming attacks like crazy. That's what I was worried about. Mario's gonna thaw next turn. I'm willing to sack Bobbery here. Please! Oh my god. Bobbery's down. But Mario should be unthawed. Vivian, you're next. Also, you can... Probably obvious, but you can target either the hand down there or the head. Doesn't matter which. Oh, that damaged him. Good. This is a sign that we've done a good deal of damage to them. Full heal time! Full heal time! Time to use up these whack-a-bumps! Like, now! Oh, I really wish we had enough for... I wish you had enough for the other, but... Sure. Oh yeah, and he can heal himself. Yeah, that's a thing. He can only do this a few times in the battle, though, thankfully. And unlike Hooktail, he doesn't consume your audience to do so. Which is... very... good, thankfully. He can only heal himself, I believe, like 2, maybe 3 times at max. And it's always only 20 HP, which, to an extent, we can outpace. Vivian's down. Next. Hopefully, we have enough partners to tank through this. Ground Pound? I don't know if this will do anything. One. 6 damage. Yeah, fair enough. Now, if I didn't have all the power pluses on, that wouldn't have dealt with anything. Also, I see we're about to lose part of our audience, which is unfortunate. We are not gaining much star power in this fight either, which is also quite unfortunate. Sweet Feast would have been nice, but it seems to be a little unobtainable right now. Also, if in case you're wondering, there was a trick with Hooktail. Flame wore off, great. There was a trick with Hooktail where you could use that one badge that made all your sound effects sound like crickets to weaken him and deal him more damage. No such trick exists with Bonetail here. You just have to defeat him the old-fashioned way. I don't think this is gonna work on him. So let's just keep attacking normally. I could use this. Oh my god, game. Game! And he healed again. Don't worry, we can still outpace that, I think. And he wasted a turn to do that as well. Meaning, I took a turn without getting damage. Also, needless to say, a good item to bring in here that I didn't are life shrooms. Game, you're teasing me. That's bad. Oh my god, the entire audience is gone. Oh my god. Oh, don't have any more healing items. Oh, no. I don't want to take a chance. Show Shield and Mario. Good enough. That broke the shield. Oh my god. Do it again. Do it again. Keep doing it. Till Mario wakes up. If we can just build up enough Stylish to get Sweet Feast going, but that's... kind of a hard reality to hit. We're gonna lose Koops here, but Mario's gonna wake up next turn. I did this because I could ensure that I would get enough star points for Sweet Feast. Lucky indeed. There's another freaking oh, fine. Please just die already. Now, Sweet Feast, now. Now. Not the best, not the worst. Better than nothing. I don't know when we're gonna get, though, with an audience this small that keeps getting smaller, I'm afraid. Actually, big brain strategy. Wait a minute. I think we just won. Grade A voice acting. We did it! We freaking did it! 1 star point. Yeah, you get 1 star point for this because the game expects this to be the last thing you do. Also, our curse effect from Merly just ran out, so I need to go get that replenished. We freaking did it! Yes! Guys, we have completed the Pit of 100 Trials first try. Bonetail is dead, along with every other enemy in the dungeon. I am freaking rank after that. And we get what is considered by some to be the most powerful badge in the game, Return Postage. Any enemy that makes direct contact with Mario in an attack will take half the damage that they deal. It's essentially an infinitely better zap tap. So if they attack you, they take half of their damage in recoil. I don't know if I'm gonna be using this because, as you'll probably see, it costs a lot. Just because this is a room you don't see often, let's tattle it. This is the lowest floor in the Pit of 100 Trials. A zombified dragon named Bonetail used to protect this room. Yuck. Mario, I bet you're the first person to make it this far. Totally knew you could do it. Now, let's get out of this creepy place and back to the world above, okay? Bonetail has some lore behind him. I'm not gonna explain it here though, because it's coupled with other things that we have not seen and will not see until we get into the final dungeon. Plus, at the end of a live stream, it's not the place to be explaining lore. I wonder if we tattle Hooktail directly, or Bonetail directly for anything. Nope, nothing at all. Needless to say, we have accomplished something very challenging here. Many consider Bonetail the strongest enemy in the game. I consider him second, but an extremely close second, and honestly, this vastly eclipsed my first encounter with him. On my practice run, which was admittedly the first time I'd ever done the Pit of 100 Trials, I had more trouble with the floors leading up to Bonetail than I did the fight with Bonetail himself. I did not have trouble with Bonetail really at all. Which is odd, because he is considered a super boss in this game. And needless to say, I would say that was still true this time, but I had infinitely more trouble with Bonetail this time. I'm pretty sure in my practice run, he never even healed himself once. This time, he got it off twice. Let's get the freak out of here. This has been almost a 3-hour stream. What time is it even? Oof. Also, yeah, heading through that pipe brings you back to the surface. Oh my god, I am freaking saving. Also, that definitely made up for all the extra time that we were ahead of my practice run by. Yes, give me more claps. I need them. Also, we're ignoring Franklin back there. Ignore that. Spoilers. Before we end the stream, since it said the effect of Merle's curse finally ran out, and we have freaking almost the cap of coins, I'm gonna go pay for the rest of it. 2 hours, 42 minutes, 15 seconds. Nice timing, Zach. Oh my god. Thank you for keeping track of that too. Where's my health? Good enough that I can dodge these guys. Yosh. I need you. And then I need to stop by the inn. This is why we saved, by the way. I am not scared of you, Magic Koopas. Y'all can suck it. I didn't even need to do that. I could just kill them with normal attacks. I didn't even get the Goombella or Flurry either in that. I didn't use Flurry throughout the entirety of the pit. I just realized that. For all the Flurry fans out there, sorry. That should show you how really not useful Flurry is. Here, for those people, I'll walk with Flurry for the end of the stream. I like Flurry as a character, just not as a party member. I don't care about you, Hammer Bro. But yeah, thoughts. I guess I should give my thoughts of the Pit of 100 Trials, since this is a thing that did not exist in the first Paper Mario game. There was no such event in Paper Mario 1. There's a similar event in Paper Mario, or Super Paper Mario, that is technically longer, but I wouldn't consider necessarily harder because that game is loosely called an RPG, let's say, and is much more dealable. I consider that a fitting challenge for this game. It is something. Let's get the special path. That is an event. The Bonetail fight is easily the climax of that entire thing. But honestly, floors 70 through 100 were also something else. If I didn't start upgrading my health, I do not believe I could have gotten to that. If I had gone through that with the 20 to 25 health that I had going in, that I would have died multiple times over. Plus, I probably have enough health to get me through the rest of the game now. Now I need to focus on FP in the post-game. So, I think I have one fitting way to end off this game. And that's going to the inn, healing, and... well, yeah, and just healing everyone. Because, God help us, we need it now. And I am not going to the final dungeon without it. Which is ironic, because admittedly, it would have been incredibly fitting. The final dungeon is there at the 1,000-year door. It would have been incredibly fitting after that to just go to the 1,000-year door and begin the final dungeon. But no, I want healing. That was hard. Overall, that was a harder run than my practice run. Because my practice run, I didn't have trouble until floor 80. Whereas in this run, floor 70 started giving me trouble. and to an extent floor 60, I guess. But in my practice run, I had also already finished the final dungeon and was as powerful as I could conceivably be at this point. Whereas this time there was an entire dungeon I didn't go through. I went past the inn. Oh god, This is a fitting way to end this stream. Going to bed in real life and going to bed in the game and healing as Luigi watches me creepily. Well, this is gonna give me PTSD for a little bit. I am not sure if I'm gonna have an episode Monday, guys, just because, for one, I have to now transition to online classes, which means I gotta figure that out somehow. But also, honestly, I might just take a break after that. I think I might just need a break. If y'all be okay with that, there may not be a, Monday. I don't upload on Monday. There may not be a Tuesday episode. I don't know. I'm gonna stand in the noose and end the stream off here. This is a fitting way to end the stream. Okay. Oh, and I also completely forgot to take a screenshot of the Bone Tail battle. Oh well, I'll whatever. I'll do that later. I'll find another screenshot for the thumbnail. Whatever. Well, thank you, Zach, for coming to join me here, and thank you for all of y'all who will put up with us later in post. Because this is an event, but I feel better about this one, because admittedly, and this is completely unrelated, technically, I feel bad about not being able to do either the Cave of Ordeals or the Cave of Shadows in Twilight Princess, like, to completion. Those drove me crazy. I feel like this kind of made up for it, being able to do this, and going into it with lower HP, no less. With that being said and done, this has been Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Next time, in, you know, normal episode format, and whenever that may be, we will finally be starting the Palace of Shadow, the final dungeon of the game leading up to the final boss, as we have completed everything else in the game. We've done every Trouble Center quest. We've looked at all the lore pre-Palace of Shadow, anyway. And we've done the Pit of 100 Trials. If there is anything else that anyone knows about this game that they want me to show off, now is the time. Once I enter the Palace of Shadow, I will not be coming out beforehand. So if there's anything you want to see, tell me now. But, like, in the comments of this or other episodes of mine. Because if you don't tell me before I go in, they're going to be relegated to a very short post-game episode. And at the moment, I don't have any plans, so with that, I'm going to end this stream here and go to bed. Thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS. And again, thank you all for watching. I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye!